Music, folks. Well, more to the point, rock music. Ozzy Osbourne, UFO, Guns N' Roses. Well, more to the point, AXL Rose. And I might as well include Sharon. Sharon's making an appearance here as well. Just seen some more photos of Ozzy in the wheelchair there with Sharon. And I'm thinking to myself, I've said it time and again on the station, he is never going to perform live again. If he does, it's definitely going to be from a wheelchair, and I can't see him getting a full set out. He's looking in a bad way at the moment, Ozzy. It's a shame. I mean, there was a time they were going to move back over to Britain. I think he wanted to stay there. I think he needs to stay there for the climate. I think they pictured in California this weekend, and as I say, he looks in a bad way. Mind you, her health isn't supposed to be as bad, but I'd say in many ways Sharon looks a lot worse. She looks like she'd be better off going to the high school that I went to. Not only did you get it, unusually it was good food, not only did you get a cracking dinner, the puddings were fantastic and it was unbelievable. For the 4 or 5 of us that were greedy, I was one of them, you could go back up for 3, 4, 5 puddings, no problem at all. That's what she needs. You know, and they'd make different sponges with your currants in them and chocolate pudding with the white sauce and all that. Apple pies, it was all there. She needs a bit of that stodge in her, I think, Sharon. Tell you what, she's gone too far, honestly. She looks like one of the Walking Dead. There's no blood going down or anything, but other than that, she looks like one of the Walking Dead. Anyway, that's that. Last night's really weird. I'm looking through different websites, blah, 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 and I found something on there. AXL Rose singing Love to Love with your man. Who's your man? MICAEL Schenker, of course it is MICAEL Schenker. And I'm thinking, oh, no, this is going to be another train crash. AXL Rose has got this thing this last 3 or 4 years of singing other people's songs. He did it for a while on a fully fledged tour with AC/DC. Some of that sounded horrendous. And he's been doing other folk songs, and I'm thinking, just stick to your own stuff. If you want to butcher anything, butcher your own stuff. Don't butcher anyone else's, especially great songs like Love to Love. Anyway, I thought, I'll have to listen to it. He did it, and I've got to say, it's not as bad as I expected. But that said, it's not good either. He tends to want to give it the AXL Rose treatment when it's not needed, and he did keep it reined in a little bit, but no, it's not for me. I mean, Moggy, old Phil Mogg, his voice isn't what it was. He's getting on a bit now, and he's had the old heart problems. He's getting on a bit, and he stopped touring. It isn't what it was. Some of the power's gone. But I'd much rather hear Mogg today singing that than AXL Rose. And that brings me to MOGGS Motel. Have you heard it, folks? If you like the old rock, go and have a listen to MOGGS Motel on YouTube. Great. That's Phil Mogg's latest collaboration. Done 2 or 3 singles there off his new LP. I like it. Good stuff. I'd much rather hear that than Schenker teamed up with AXL Rose. I'm telling you that now. Nothing against old MICAEL, but AXL Rose, I don't think he's really for me. I really don't. No, I don't think he is. Anyway, I do hope Ozzy gets better, but I'm not so sure he will. He's not looking good, I'll tell you. He's looking very frail, he's our Ozzy. It's a shame, really, but then again, he has abused his body somewhat in his 75, 76 years, or whatever it may be. More than most. In fact, more than most, isn't he? Well, I know one he's not abused it as much as. And he was in UFO, funnily enough. Pete Way, he couldn't keep up with Pete Way. I think that's the only fella he said. The only fella he said he couldn't keep up with. Old Pete Way. He could party. I was going to say with the best of them, he was the best of them for partying. No doubt about that.